Hey guys, it's Rashay and welcome to tonight's evening stretch. Tonight I'm sharing The Prince Won't Go to Bed by Dayle and Dodds, pictures by Kristen Booker. This book is from Melanie Krupa Books and I hope you will help me out with it. So this book is The Prince Won't Go to Bed by Dayle and Dodds, illustrated by Kristen Booker. I need your help with this book. There's one part of the book you have to help me with the repeat. It says, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. So the little prince won't go to bed, and he says, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. And I need you guys to help me out with that part. When I point to you, you'll say that. Got it? Awesome. Let's read The Prince Won't Go to Bed by Dayle and Dodds, pictures by Kristen Booker. The castle was in trouble. Nanny scratched her head. The king and queen are at the ball and the prince won't go to bed. She bounced the prince upon her knee. They played patty cake. Then Nanny said, now go to sleep. That was her big mistake. For then, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. The teeny tiny itty bitty little prince said.
He needs a nice warm bath, suggested old Lord Gertie. It's clear to me a prince can't sleep if he's soiled and dirty.
They rubbed up through the castle, they rubbed up through the hall, head to tail in bubbles, lord and prince and all. The happy prince went back to bed, no one heard a peep. Nanny and Lord Gertie tiptoed off to sleep. But then, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. The teeny tiny itty bitty little prince said.
He needs a fluffy pillow, offered Squire Frat. It's clear to me a prince can't sleep if his pillow's flat.
They flew around the castle, they flew around the hall, hanging onto pillows, feathers, geese, and all. The happy prince went back to bed, no one heard a peep. Nanny, lord, and squire tiptoed off to sleep. But then, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. The teeny tiny itty bitty little prince said.
Said cook, he needs some pudding of peach and juicy plum. It's clear to me the prince can't sleep until I make him some.
They jiggled through the castle, they jiggled through the hall, carrying the pudding over 3 feet tall. The happy prince went back to bed, no one heard a peep. Nanny, lord, squire, and cook tiptoed off to sleep. But then, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. The teeny tiny itty bitty little prince said.
Perhaps it's off the mattress, asked the royal guard. It's clear to me a prince can't sleep when his bed's too hard.
They leaned left through the doorway. They leaned right through the hall, balancing the mattresses, 22 in all. The happy prince went back to bed. No one heard a peep. Nanny, lord, squire, cook, and guard tiptoed off to sleep. But then, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. The teeny tiny itty bitty little prince said. He needs some gentle music, sang Lady Lorelei. It's clear to me a prince can sleep without a lullaby. They strum through the castle, they pipe through the hall, a band of court musicians, bagpipes, lute, and all. The happy prince went back to bed, no one heard a peep. Nanny, cook, and all the rest tiptoed off to sleep. But then, wah, 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 I will not go to bed. The teeny tiny itty bitty little prince said. There must be something we forgot. Nanny scratched her head, for it's clear the little prince just will not go to bed. Down the hall, Princess Kate awoke from all the clatter and hurried to her brother's room in slippers pitter-patter. She put her brother on her knee and said, what's wrong, my dear? The tiny little prince whispered in her ear. What's wrong with him? Kate smiled and faced the royal court. You see, the truth is this. You have thought of everything except a goodnight kiss. She tucked the prince back into bed. No one heard a peep, for the teeny tiny little prince had fallen fast asleep. The end. That was The Prince Won't Go to Bed by Dayle and Dodds and Kristen Booker. Do you guys need a good night's sleep, good night kiss before you go to bed? All right, make sure you give your mom and dads and grown-ups who love you kisses and give yourself a big old hug. All right, thanks for watching the evening stretch, and I will see you soon.